Alright, I am here today to review Universal Monsters glow-in-the-dark Entertainment Earth exclusive Creature from the Black Lagoon. That is different than if you leave edamame out for too long and it starts to get dark and get parasites. That is the Creature from the Black Legume. It's a bit different. Now this is a Jada Toys figure. This is actually my first figure from Jada Toys, so I'm kind of excited and curious to see how it compares to some of the other 6-inch scale figures like Super 7, Hasbro, or NECA are the top three I usually get. So let's see how they fit into the mix. So right off the bat, the quality of the plastic is really good. With some of the glow-in-the-dark figures, the plastic quality does feel a little bit differently. So this might not be standard for all Jada toys, but for this one it's fantastic. Got some upper arm articulation, got some wrist articulation, no forearm articulation. I'm not sure again if that is this figure because he's got the fins on it or if that's normal for Jada. And then the ankles are pretty well articulated and the details on them are fantastic. So far the details are really spot on. And if we just take a look at his back, it's pretty fantastic back there. So yeah, just in a close-up view of that face, you could see his facial expressions, which I really like this one versus the other swappable head he comes with is more judgy. But if you want him to look at things and just judge them, he is not really a fan of a lot of things. So we'll use that sparingly when we feel really negative about whatever we're looking at. Then he's got the non-webbed holding hand so that it can hold his other accessories, which I would not be a huge fan of this one if he was just standing by himself, not holding this gun right here, which he uses it very well. He is a harpoon marksman, not to be confused with the great classic comedian and mime Harpo Marx. Harpo Marx, not harpoon marksman. And then he's got this cool hand that reached into the oven to pull out cookies without a glove, so it got a little bit burnt. But he could hold it there, and if you need him to perhaps help you move some furniture, it looks like the creature is always there to lend a hand. So really good figure and accessory right there. And then the last of his accessories, in case he needs to Google anything or look up any additional information, the creature could find it on the net. And there we go. So that is all the accessories that he comes with, and the figure itself is pretty amazing, and he does glow in the dark. So why don't we test out his glow in the dark ability, which is not going to work because there's way too much light here. So let's move him to a darker room. So we've relocated to a room that gets pitch black, and we've charged our creature through the light, and when we turn off the light, you can now see that he glows pretty well from the neck down. From the neck up, very hard to see. I almost didn't identify any glow in that. Maybe I need to go in the direct sunlight. Maybe it's made of a different plastic, but the head doesn't glow. The rest of the body, everything on it glows fantastic. So pretty happy with the glow. I'm going to try the head a few different ways. But all in all, fantastic figure, Entertainment Earth, Jada Toys, perfect job.